What's up, nerds on the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want.
How about you? Like and subscribe.
Welcome back to Soulstone Survivors. Now, we got 2 more achievements, that's nice. And we got the new character last time, the Houndmaster, which we're gonna try this time. We got the Rusted Blaster, which is a mortar shot, fires 5 mortar shots in an area in front of you, each causing 30 damage and applying bleed. Deals 60 damage over 10 seconds. Skill type Bomb, Area, Frontal, Burst, Physical. Let's see what we can do with that. Yeah, there's so much stuff again. We don't really have anything here, I feel like. No. Oh! Those are the new abilities as well. Oh, that's cool. There's so much to unlock in this game. Like, one thing that's kind of sad is the game doesn't really do too well view-wise, but I just like it quite a lot. Okay, we still aren't like done with the first map, but we already got a third one, so let's just go and try the third one. I don't know if they get like harder or not over time, or like if the third map is harder than the first 2 or not, not sure. But I want to see everything this game has to offer, or at least a lot, because everything might just be too much. And once again, the game already starts with weird music, like weird for a game like this. It's interesting music. Just not what I would expect for something like, yeah, this. Increase your armor power, AoE, or area modification. Yeah, please. Okay, so we do have our dogs that just run around and attack enemies. That is pretty cool. And it seems like they might just be invulnerable. Do they pick up stuff? No, they don't. Yes, they do with the blue soul. No, wait. The blue soul shards we get anyway. Okay, Napalm Blast. We haven't seen that before. Fires a blast of fire in a cone in front of you, causing 50 damage, applying melting, and leaving a burning area that continues to apply melting. Melting reduces armor by 12 and deals 500 damage over 8 seconds. Stuff. Okay. Explosive shot. Fires an explosive shot in the direction you're aiming at, dealing 330 damage and applying weakness. Is all damage received. Okay, I mean, 500 damage over 8 seconds is just like if they just get hit by melting once, right? That's just very, very, very strong. Also, it can stack. Damage modifier, but minus movement speed. No. Damage modifier of mortar shot. Sure. Mortar shot, not really strong, but it hits multiple times, so overall it's not bad. Yeah, I mean, look at these enemies, they just melt. As the name melting would imply, kinda. And it stacks. It stacks, increasing the damage by, as you can guess, a lot. Fire Shield creates 4 fire orbs that rotate around you, causing 62 damage and apply burn on impact. 4 extra orbs are added for every time this power-up is selected. Huh. But that's a power, that's not an ability. Orbs respawn every 10 seconds. You know what? Yeah, that sounds fun. We are one Bernie MFer. Right? This is... Those 2 are not fire? Blast, area, frontal, physical. None of them are fire. That's interesting. Okay, meteor has a large meteor at a random enemy. That's not bad. Flame wave causes a large explosion at your position, dealing damage to nearby enemies, applying burn, stun, and pushing them back. 500 damage over 8 seconds again. Yeah. Sure, also was like every 4 seconds. That is quite strong. Like, even the melting only has an 8-second cooldown. That feels very, very strong. Ooh, like those enemies. And yeah, I thought in the beginning, I don't know if, like, later maps are harder. Of course they are. We know that already. Increase damage modifier, cast frequency modifier. 30% faster. I want more movement speed, but 30% more, like 30% faster. Oh wait, I can't use my mouse here. 6.2. Every 6.2 seconds instead of every 8. That's good. Also, I probably should go for some defense or health or whatever, because we are severely lacking that right now. Chance of applying poison, no thank you. Critical damage, no, I kind of want the magnet, because that increases the experience we get as well. Okay, shrapnel bomb, that sounds like something we want. Throw a bomb in front of you, dealing 338 damage in an area and exploding into 15 projectiles, fly in all directions, dealing damage and applying bleed. Okay. Frag shot. Fires a shot in the direction you are aiming at, pierces through enemies in a line, dealing damage. 2 secondary bolts are released on impact, each dealing damage and applying fragility. I kinda like the shrapnel bomb. I think I currently just do a whole lot of bomb stuff. Explosions. Number of dashes, I want that. Multicast by 8% is good, but not that great. Critical damage chance by 10%. No, I want a second dash, because we are slow as hell, and some enemies, especially these mushroom guys, are quite fast. Damage increase by mortar shot. Sure. What was it? I think 30%? Tiagro the Eternal Guardian. No idea which one that was. Chain Lightning hurls a lightning bolt at a random enemy, causing 500 damage, jumping to 7 additional nearby targets if possible. It doesn't really fit our build. Although, wait, it shares traits with 3 things? Burst, burst, and burst? Yeah. We're gonna go for Chain Lightning because it doesn't say that it gets weaker after bouncing, so that just sounds... Oh no, it's that one again. It's the one boss or Lord of the Void that I absolutely hate. Damage increase, mortar shot. Sure. Okay, can we somehow get the melting on you, please? Or whatever it was called. Not melting. Was it melting? Yeah, I think it was melting. Okay, and you're dead. That's nice. That's great. Take this so that all of the things come to us. We have 3 level ups. Multicast. Increase the multicast of the skill Shrapnel Bomb by an additional 60%. I want more movement speed, but 60%? I kinda don't care about any of these, I think. Although, ooh, Thunderstrike would actually work because it shares type with every single attack. Damage by Napalm Blast. I mean, Napalm Blast not really there for its own damage, it's more the melting damage. I don't know if that would also be increased. I think I'm gonna go with the movement speed because I really need that. And yeah, Lightning Strike now just hits. Oh wow, more movement speed. Area modifier Flame Wave would be great. Damage modifier by Shrapnel Wave. I want more movement speed again. Yeah, we are dealing decent damage overall. We are decently fast, is the thing. And stuff we don't immediately kill still gets burned and melted. Yeah, so far so fun. Don't care for any of this. Someday I'm gonna go for the Chaos Golem, but not today. Damage by 5%. Every damage we do, 5%. Wait. That actually increases melting as well. That's very good to know. So the like 30% damage increase also counts towards melting once we get it. Yeah, that should be priority. That should be a priority, no question. And I generally want more attack speed. Okay, multicast. Increase the multicast chance of all your skills frontal by 36%. And all of the affected skills get a level increase by 1. That would be mortar shot, that would be the napalm thing, and that would be shrapnel. Multicast here would be 48%. Like, all of these are good. Ooh, there's lock skill, but we have to unlock that. So yeah, go with multicast of frontal abilities. We kind of don't have a cohesive build right now, but it works. Okay, Doom would be fun, but really not that useful. Area for Thunderstrike by 30%, or we just go multicast for our mortar shot. That we just spray bombs on the battlefield, like spray and pray with bombs. That is just fun. That is really cool. I like that. I again don't care for any of this. I'm gonna go for Chaos Golem soon. Trust me, just not today. Cast frequency would be cool. Damage modifier, but I think we're just gonna go for 10% more crit chance. I don't really know if we're gonna go for more EXP gain. Like, I don't know if crit actually is that useful here. Mostly because we are dealing a whole lot of damage with just damage over time. Like melting and stuff. And bleed. But I think just having that is useful. Increase the area modifier of your skill of magical by 50%. It's Flame Wave, Chain Lightning, and Thunderstrike. 50% stronger or bigger, and also 1 level to each of them. Our Flame Wave, the Flame Nova, now hits the entire screen. Wait, what? Build Ballista at your position for 25 seconds, which quickly fires bolts. That sounds fun as hell. Just not today. Every time you apply a stack of Daze, there is a 50% chance of applying Burn as well. Do we have anything that dazes? Thunderstrike would have a chance to burn. Or just 10% more damage. I kinda like the idea that our Thunderstrike can burn enemies, which completely makes sense. Like, you get hit by lightning and then tell me that you didn't get any burns. Problem is just the lightning strike hits random enemies, so yeah. I want 20% more speed, block power, damage modifier by 5. Damage modifier of shrapnel bomb by additional 30%. Sure. Don't want that. Damage modifier by 10, but subtracts 5% from your movement speed. That is no big deal because we already increased our movement speed by, I think, 60% or something. We don't attack as fast as we did with other characters so far. I mean, we still shoot a whole lot of stuff, don't get me wrong. But just it feels slower. But we just hit everything. No matter with what ability, with all our abilities combined, we just hit everything on screen. One way or another. 5% increase of range. Sure, why not? Why don't we? Okay. We're doing well. We're also gathering a whole bunch of the soul shard things and green stuff. What was that again? Like, there's so much stuff in this game. I don't know half of it. I think that was maybe for runes or whatever, but I'm not sure. Also, I need something to drink right now. Thankfully, I can do stuff with one hand. So, yeah. Because without any big bosses right now, we don't have any reason, any big reason to dash around. Also, we found some yellow shard things, like not the ones we keep picking up, but some bonus things where we have 45 now. Again, no idea what they are, no idea how we got them. But does it really matter? I don't think so. Okay, wait, shrapnel shot. Fires 8 projectiles in the direction you're aiming at, each exploding on contact into 5 smaller projectiles, dealing damage each. Calls down a bombardment around your current position. Each bomb deals damage in a large area. I kinda want that. That sounds so fun. I would... You know what? Yeah, we're gonna take it and we're gonna get rid of... Chain lightning. Okay, it's just really just raining down bombs every few seconds, I think 8 seconds. Was it 8 seconds? Yeah. Colometh, the incarnation of ice. Oh, you again. Let's see how you fare against melting. The answer should be not great. Damage increase of Flame Wave, yes, because a Flame Wave is huge. And it's not the strongest ability, but just it is fast, I think every 4 seconds, if not less. Wait, is it less by now? Every 4 seconds. Dealing 510 damage and burning the enemies. Movement speed by 30%, yes please. Also, one thing I love is when the melting thing just gets a double cast. Like, I love it when everything gets a double cast, don't get me wrong. But the melting just does so much bonus damage. Frag shot, no, I don't wanna... Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the fire shield. 10% more damage modifier, also great. Now that we have the fire shield to level 2, we should get 8 orbs around us once they respawn, right? Or once... yeah. I don't really know how much damage they actually did so far. But it's just bonus. It's just bonus damage around us. Oh, it's these things. Okay, it's just 10% more. Yes, please. These things give me the yellow stones, the red stones, like ruby. I don't know what yellow was again. Or whatever. And with them, I think they are for stuff like... whatchamacallit? Crafting runes, something like that. It's weird, this game is, like, on the surface, I feel like it looks incredibly, like, what's the word? It's hard to see what's going on. But I don't know if it's just playing it or watching it as well. You have to tell me in the comments. It's really not that hard to follow what's going on. I mean, of course, you don't really specifically follow what's going on. You just generally follow what's going on. Area for shrapnel bomb by 30% or area for everything by 40%. Yeah, let's just go for 40% for everything. I feel like it's... oh my goodness, that lightning strike or whatever? Lightning strike just hits the entire screen as well. Everything currently hits the entire screen. We're just bombarding our way through life and I love it. Next is the Chaos Bringer. Oh yeah, it was that guy. Yeah. It's not that hard. I don't know if it's just his character or just our abilities. But we are doing well. Damage modifier for bombardment by 30%. Sounds fun. I'm in. Do count me in, please. Okay, just stack damage over time on the Chaos Bringer, which is a great name. Like, seriously, the Chaos Bringer, that's nice. Especially if you're a big red demon, that kind of works, right? Okay, try and get the special, whatchamacallit, gems for something later. Area for bombardment, sure. Bombardment already really huge area. Now even more, each and every one of the bombs pretty much hits the entire screen. And we throw, I don't know, what was it, 8 to 10 bombs? Yeah, Chaos Bringer about to go down. We are on a good way. Killing, oh my goodness. Killing the third, oh, fourth Void Lord. Wasn't it 3 with the other maps, or am I completely wrong? I might be completely wrong here. Okay. Increase the multicast chance of your mortar shot by an additional 48%. That's good. Your critical strikes have a 100% chance of applying wound to the target. Anytime you apply effects while wound is active, there's a 50% chance that they will be doubled. Not bad, or just 5% area. I think I kind of like the multicast better. Damage increase by Flame Wave by 45%. That is sexy. Like, get Flame Wave every 4 seconds, dealing 675 damage and burning for 900 damage over 8 seconds. That's a lot. Okay, let's start by mining a little bit more, just finding gems and minerals and whatever it is. Because sooner or later we're gonna need them, I think. As soon as we unlocked whatever it is we need them for, we're gonna need them. That makes sense, doesn't it? You know, this... Oops. This... wait. Damage modifier of Shrapnel Bomb, damage modifier of Mortar Shot. I kind of want to increase my Mortar Shot. This music is somewhere between the first map and the second map. Because it's not as completely out of place like the one in the first map. It's not as overall nice as the second one. I mean, or nicer. But it's strangely fitting. Like, I would love to know the reasoning behind this, like, soundtrack. If anyone who's worked on this game ever watches this, by all means, I would love to know what thought process went into the music design of this game. I mean, I would assume that the frantic gameplay... Oh wait, just 10% more damage. Increase the area modifier of all your skills of the type bomb by an addition of 30%. That's 3. Mortar Shot, Shrapnel Bomb, Bombardment. Or just everything by 10%. No, bigger bombs. Bigger bombs, more fun. Yeah, I guess the frantic gameplay kinda makes sense, like, but on the other hand, the kind of fantasy setting is in stark contrast here. Yeah, like, what was the reasoning? And once again, I have to keep saying it because I fear that it comes across as me like hating on the music. Absolutely not. It's just definitely not what I would have anticipated for a game like this. It's just very much not what I expected. And that's why I would love to know what the thought process behind this was. Okay, area for Mortar Shot, sure. Run through the enemies here, get away from the attacks. I mean, once again, it's kind of funny that we shoot bombs and fire at the incarnation of fire, but hey, every time you apply a bleed stack, there's a 50% chance of applying poison as well. Okay, what do we have that applies bleed? This one. I mean, it's not a whole lot of bleed. Burn. turn, applying bleed. Sure. It probably won't... I mean, we are about to win anyway, but it won't really do a whole lot. But our mortar shots, we shoot a whole lot of mortar shots. Inspiration, lethality. Yeah, I mean, we are already done, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, return through the portal. Where's the portal? Over there. And we're done. That's awesome. Okay, Flame Wave did the most damage. Makes sense. Mortar Shot, second most, makes sense. Thunderstrike, third, also. Shrapnel, Napalm Blast really didn't do a whole lot, but it kind of makes sense. Because it deals 600 damage over 8 seconds. In the beginning, that's a whole lot. But itself, the blast of itself does 60 damage, that's nothing. And it's still over 8 seconds. So if they take, half of it, they burn for 4 seconds or melt for 4 seconds, and you kill them, then the rest of the 600 damage doesn't get applied. So it makes sense that it doesn't really do as much as it sounds like, in my opinion. Chain Lightning didn't do a whole lot. I mean, yes, we got rid of it, but still. Bombardment also really little. Dog Bite was nice and helpful. But yeah, let's go back to the menu. See if we can do something nice. There is a giveaway. I don't really care right now. Sorry. Eliminate a total of 10,000 enemies. We should have that soon. Overload mode cycle 2. No idea what that means. 100%. A total of 5 maps. We have a total of 2 maps on 100% currently. Eliminate a total of 100 elite enemies. Easy. 50 Lords of the Void. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but shouldn't be that long. Win a match with all curses up to... Okay, whatever. Total of 100 Lords of the Void. Damn. Complete a match in less than 10 minutes. Oh, that could be interesting. 100% of the Endless Mode Cycle 2. Curses. Okay. Blacksmith, of course, we don't have anything yet. Oh, wait, there's something. There is something. Skill Mastery Fire. Adds up to 8 random active skills of type Fire that your character would not have access to otherwise to the skill pool if possible. Huh. I mean, we have 0 runic power. Skill tree. Here. That one. For 50,000, we can get, I think, one rune power. And this one costs 2. So, yeah. This might take a while. Achievements. Skill tree. I think... More pickup range. Amount of minor soulstones you earn would actually be really good. Experience modifier. Oh, okay, that and this one we don't have enough. A chance to get new skills. Oh, that's the charges. I get it. Lock up a power in place, and the last one was banish, saying I don't care for that, get rid of it. Okay. I like it. Anyway, like I said, these videos don't do too well on like view-wise, but I want to keep playing this game, so I'm gonna do that. Maybe one day I'm gonna just switch it to off-screen and just on my own, but it's just I want to keep playing this game. There's so much to see, so much to do. Anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye-bye.